Another big asset that a lot of companies might not be aware of is their reputation. I mean, the Target breach not too long ago. I mean, that's a big company, it's not a small company. But if you look at the loss, the actual loss from the breach that occurred in end of November, December last year was not the loss from the credit cards. The loss was loss of sales in the Christmas season. Customer data might be an example. Okay, put it in a database, secure the database, limit access to the database, ensure that only those programs, those users, those employees, anybody that need access get access. So that there's a need to know that kind of attitude, that you have the permissions that you need for the task at hand in order to get the asset. Look at your assets, protect the assets, and make sure that they're separated so that there's clear aisles of where the data is and how they're protected. And for example, what happened in the Target breach is that how the actual POS system, the point of sale systems that scans your credit card, okay, is clearly regulated. It has to be done this way. Okay? But then these transactions are stored in a database. Of course, then from there, they're again transmitted to the bank, and it's clearly regulated how they are transmitted there. But in the middle, they were in that database. Oh, then somebody found a vulnerability and says, oh, why don't we make a backup of the database? Oh, it needs to be done anyway. Backups are good. And with that backup of the database, the data traveled to a different place. And from there, they were able then to exfiltrate, to move the data elsewhere. So there's very strict regulations, but as with any complex computer systems, it's not a single system, but rather it's multiple systems. And whenever you have multiple systems, there's interfaces between the systems, and these need to be secured. It has kind of shone a light on credit card insecurity in the US. Okay, so that's something that will change immediately. That the system that is employed in the US, where you have a magnetic strip on the card and a signature on the back, is just not secure enough. Okay, so we will go to a chip system. Okay, so these new credit cards are coming. You might already have one in your wallet that has a chip on it. That increases the security of the credit card itself. If you are a small merchant, then in order to process credit cards in the near future, you will have to have a different POS terminal that can read that. So the new model of liability is that if there's a chain from here to there, whoever has the lowest degree of security in that chain is the one that will be liable.